Magic that was arranged by Ariel that went on heavy on those passengers or the survivors of the shipwreck. So here we'll find a peculiar situation where all will be feeling sleepy, and some 3 4 speeches we are going to have related to sleep. Sebastian, please, you sir, do not omit the heavy offer of it. Do not reject the offer that is given by the sleep. It seldom visits sorrow. Sleep never being sorrow. When it does, when sleep comes, it is a comforter. Sleep only provide comfort. Antonio, we too, my lord, will guard your person while you take rest and watch you safely. So he has taken the responsibility of taking care of others. Alonso, thank you. Wondrous heavy. That means I am feeling extremely drowsy or sleepy. Alonso sleep, exit Ariel. Sebastian, what a strange drowsiness possesses them. What a peculiar sleep that occupied them. Antonio, it is the quality of the climate. It is due to the climate here in this island. Sebastian, why? Doth it not then our eyelid sink? I find not myself disposed to sleep. That means I am not ready to sleep, Antonio, nor I. My spirits are nimble. They fell together all as by consent. I am well alert. My spirit, my energy is very alert. They fell together all as by consent. They dropped as by a thunderstroke. What might? What the Sebastian? Oh, what might? No more. And yet methinks I see it in the face. What you should be. The occasion speak you. And my strong imagination sees a crown dropping upon the head. So, what he is saying here? He is praising Sebastian for being alert with him. Next, Sebastian, what are you waking? So, waking stands for here. Why are you staying awake? Antonio, do not hear me speak. Sebastian, I do, and surely it is sleepy language that you speak out of your sleep. You are speaking, that is not correct. That is the sleepy language. Drowsy way you are speaking. What is it you did say? This is strange repose to be asleep with eyes wide open. I am keeping my eyes open and you are saying that I am sleeping. It is impossible, dear Sebastian. Standing, speaking, and moving, and yet fast asleep. It is impossible. Antonio, noble Sebastian, you lettest your fortune sleep, die rather, winged while you are awake. You are just like a horse standing and sleeping. Better you should let your fortune sleep and stay awake and die. This is a kind of unconventional conversation going on. Sebastian, do you you do snore distinctly. There is meaning in your snore. When you snore, that also does have meaning. We'll skip few lines which are of no use actually, no use means no importance. We'll straight away come to this very part, that is page number 62. This very page we'll talk about now. Oh, out of no hope, what great hope have you? Now, next it is written, no hope that weighs another weight so high, a hope that even ambition cannot pierce a wing beyond, but doubt discovery there. Will you grant me with that Ferdinand is drowned? From here you take. Will you grant me with that Ferdinand down? Can you assure me that Ferdinand is no more? Now here, what is there? First line you can see, no hope is drowned, meaning as it is provided in your book, to have no hope about the prince being alive or dead. There is no certainty whether the prince is alive or dead. Now he wants to know that he is his great wish to know the prince is still alive or dead. Sebastian, he is gone. That means this Ferdinand has gone means he is no more. Antonio, then tell me, who is the next heir of Naples? So who is going to be the next king of Naples? King means after Alonso, who would be the next king? Sebastian, Claribel. She is that queen of Tunis. She that dwells 10 leagues beyond man's life. She that from Naples can have no note unless the sun were post. So there is no chance. She presently lives in Tunis. She got married in Tunis. Now how can she rule Naples? That man moon to slow till newborn chins, be rough and razables. See from whom we all were sea swallowed, though some cast again, and by that destiny to perform an act whereof what is past is prologue, that to come in, in yours and by discharge. Now this speech looks very wrong, very long, but how much is needed, that is important. So first you have to see that the man in the moon too slow. It seems like having Claribel as the heir of Naples is just like what one man, one man who is just standing there on the top of the mountain. Okay. And what is there? If you look at the moon, what do we see? We see that they appear like man, sometimes like dog or bush. These are the craters of the moon. So these are something impossible, imaginary. Similarly, having this Claribel as the heir of Naples is quite impossible. Sebastian, what stuff is this? Can you say you? It's true. My brother's daughter's queen of Tunis. My brother's daughter means that Antonio's daughter will be the queen of Tunis. No, she is the heir of Naples, between which regions there is some space. Whatever space may be there, distance may be there between Tunis and Naples, but she will be the next heir of that place. A space whose every cubit is a kind of length here, seemed to cry out, how shall that Claribel measure us back to Naples? Keep in Tunis and let Sebastian weak. Let Sebastian be the king of Naples. What they want. Say these were dead that now seize them. Why they were not worse than now they are. So nothing could be worse than that. Now, what is there? This is a connecting scene that connects scene 2. Okay, act 2 scene 1 and act 3 scene 1. So these speeches are of not that much value, so will not take that much importance to each of the lines.